President Park Geun arrived in the Philippines, the second leg of her three-nation tour. There she will attend the APEC summit. Hwang Sung files this report from Manila.
At this year's APEC summit, President Park and other Asia-Pacific leaders will work on building inclusive economies and sustainable and resilient communities. The two-day summit brings together 21 world leaders from countries including the United States, Japan, and China. The APEC nations account for nearly 60% of the global GDP and almost half of the world's trade volume. On Wednesday, President Park is set to meet with the APEC Business Advisory Council and hold an unofficial dialogue with the Pacific Alliance, a Latin American trade bloc composed of Chile, Colombia, Mexico, and Peru. The real game will be Thursday's summit, where President Park will lay out specific policy directives for inclusive growth based on South Korea's development experience. These include more support for small and mid-sized firms, human resources development, and bolstering rural communities. And as the summit comes just days after the deadly terror attacks in Paris, world leaders will also discuss ways to counter terrorism toward the construction of a sustainable economic community. The Philippines has vowed to tighten security and has closed major streets and declared the next 2 days public holidays to ensure a safe and efficient summit. President Park is expected to reiterate South Korea's willingness to counter global terrorism and call on other APEC member nations to follow suit. Hwang Sung, Arirang News, Manila.